Electric bikes have been booming these last few years, and if you've been thinking about investing in one, there's truly never been a better time. The technology is stronger than ever. They're affordable, sustainable, comfortable, and riding them is a lot of fun. We at Electrified Reviews have been proudly riding e-bikes for a number of years now, and I gotta tell you, switching to an e-bike as a primary mode of transportation was one of the best decisions that I personally have ever made. From helping the environment to getting us outside to seeking new adventures, here are the top 5 reasons to switch to an electric bike. Environmental impact. Can e-bikes help fix climate change? That's a question we discuss in detail in our recent video of the same title, which you can find linked in the description below, and also on our channel. But the short answer is yes, they can, 1 mile at a time. It's no secret that our beautiful planet could use some extra love in the climate change department. Many are searching for ways to minimize their personal impact on the environment, and they're turning to things like recycling, reducing, reusing, and even using electric bikes for daily commutes. And the cool thing about electric bikes is they give you the ability to travel farther and faster than a traditional bike, which makes them a truly viable commuting option for most people. And while e-bikes on their own won't solve the climate crisis, the widespread adoption of electric bikes could have a significant impact on reducing carbon emissions. Just imagine swapping out your daily commuter from a gas-powered car to an electric bike, or even choosing an e-bike over a car for simple errands like going to the grocery store or meeting a friend for coffee. If just 15% of drivers out there went with e-bikes, we could reduce CO2 emissions from cars by about 12%. Now, 12% might not seem like a lot, but that's equal to taking about 150 million cars off the road. That comes out to 496 pounds of carbon savings per person per year. Not bad, right? Getting outside. One of my favorite things about riding an electric bike is that it gets me outside almost every single day. And for me, there's few things as enjoyable as being outdoors. The fresh air, the sunlight, the sound of birds chirping, the crisp smell of freshly cut grass. Nature is reviving, and it's actually really good for you. So much so that doctors are even prescribing outdoor time to help improve their patients' well-being and overall health. Studies have also shown that spending time outside can act as a natural mood booster. It can reduce stress and it can help us feel happier and calmer. But life can be busy, and sometimes it can be challenging with the hustle and bustle to carve out time to get out of the office and into the fresh air. And this is where electric bikes come in. Most e-bike riders spend a lot of time outside, especially if you compare them to traditional bike riders. In fact, research has found that 81% of e-cyclists ride at least once per week, and 30% get in the saddle at least once a day. So if you've been looking for that extra nudge to reconnect with nature, or if you just happen to like feeling happier and having less stress, hitting the trails with an e-bike might be a good option for you. Physical activity. Thanks to many years of medical research, we know that regular exercise is vital for our overall health. The human body is meant to move, and even just a little movement can go a long way when it comes to improving our health and preventing disease. And the good news is, you can get some great exercise from riding an electric bike. There's a common misconception that riding an e-bike is cheating when it comes to physical exertion, or that it just doesn't count as a workout at all, but thankfully, that's not the case. A recent study found that while most e-bike riders completed their commutes faster and with less effort compared to standard bicycles, they still got their heart rate and respiratory rate high enough to count as a meaningful workout. And since e-bike riders hit the pavement more often than their analog cyclists, most are able to crush the recommended health guidelines of 150 minutes of moderate to intense exercise per week. Another great thing about e-bikes is they allow people to ride further and longer compared to regular bicycles. E-bikes also appeal to those who otherwise wouldn't ride a bike, giving more people the opportunity to squeeze in some physical activity. And because of that pedal assist, electric bikes can help empower riders to tackle hills and more challenging trails that they otherwise might avoid, which of course means even more calories burned. When it comes to physical activity, electric bikes are a win all around. Keeps your brain sharp. Brain health probably isn't the first thing that comes to mind when you think of the benefits of electric bikes, but riding them does have a positive impact on the brain. Mainly because they allow us to do something different, seek out adventure, and explore new paths. Science has discovered that the human brain is highly malleable and quickly adaptable, which is why challenging our brains by doing something new is incredibly beneficial. The act of doing something new, even riding an e-bike on a new path, can generate new brain cells, specifically in the area of the brain that is responsible for emotion and memory. This can help protect our memory and increase mental sharpness, and it can even help with creativity. They're just fun. When was the last time you did something just for fun? Something that put a smile on your face, made you feel alive, made you happy? Having fun might seem like something that should be saved for the kids, but adults need to be having fun too, and honestly, we need to be prioritizing it. Having an electric bike is a great way to add some more fun to your life. Whether you're riding with friends or going solo on a scenic trail or riding to just pick up some food. When you hop on an e-bike, you're in for a fun ride. And believe it or not, having fun is good for our health as well. It can lower stress. It increases performance. It boosts all those happy hormones. It can lead to better sleep, and it can make us feel more energetic and youthful. Studies have even found that having fun can make you more intelligent. So if you're looking to add some more fun to your life, and I would highly recommend that you do because who doesn't like more fun, getting outside on an e-bike is a great way to make that happen. We'd like to thank Aventon for sponsoring this video and for sharing our passion, not just for e-bikes, but for the positive impact they can have on the planet and our health. And we'd like to thank you, the viewer, for watching this video. If you'd like to help support our channel and this message, please like this video and share it with a friend. Maybe you could even subscribe and leave a comment about other reasons to switch to an e-bike. Thank you so much again, and we hope you have a wonderful day and a happy holiday season.